polio, also called poliomyelitis, is a contagious, historically devastating disease that was virtually eliminated from the Western Hemisphere in the second half of the 20th century. Although polio has plagued humans since ancient times, its most extensive outbreak occurred in the first half of the 1900s. Polio is a viral illness that, in about 95% of cases, actually produces no symptoms at all, called asymptomatic polio. In the 4% to 8% of cases in which there are symptoms, called symptomatic polio, the illness appears in three forms. 1. A mild form called abortive polio. Most people with this type may not even suspect they have it because their sickness is limited to mild flu-like symptoms such as mild upper respiratory infection, diarrhea, fever, sore throat, and a general feeling of being ill. 2. A more serious form associated with aseptic meningitis called non-paralytic polio. 1%-5% show neurological symptoms such as sensitivity to light and neck stiffness. 3. A severe, debilitating form called paralytic polio. This occurs in 0.1%-2% of cases. In paralytic polio, the virus leaves the intestinal tract and enters the bloodstream, attacking the nerves. In abortive or asymptomatic polio, the virus usually doesn't get past the intestinal tract. The virus may affect the nerves governing the muscles in the limbs and the muscles necessary for breathing, causing respiratory difficulty and paralysis of the arms and legs. Polio is transmitted primarily through the ingestion of material contaminated with the virus found in stool. Not washing hands after using the bathroom and drinking contaminated water were common culprits in the transmission of the disease. It's currently recommended that children have 4 doses of inactivated polio vaccination, IPV, between the ages of 2 months and 6 years. By 1964, the oral polio vaccine, OPV, developed by Albert Sabin, had become the recommended vaccine. OPV allowed large populations to be immunized because it was easy to administer, and it provided contact immunization, which means that an unimmunized person who came in contact with a recently immunized child might become immune too.